So today is January 5th, 2023, and as you can see on the thumbnail of this video is FBI Special Agent in charge of the Las Vegas office, Spencer Evans. And we're going to talk about, our traffic stops, stage. As you can see by the headlines that Brian Christopher Kohlberger was stopped on the orders of the FBI. So yes, they do stage traffic stops. We've always suspected that, and we know it happens. It's a ruse they use to stop people, to identify them. So basically what they're doing is violating somebody's rights, staging a traffic stop to ID or identify somebody so they have some kind of paper trail and stuff like that. So, and I'm not criticizing the FBI and what they do and stuff like that, but we do know it's staged. Just like in my circumstances, if I get my vehicle and I leave, I haven't been stopped in over 30 some years in a traffic stop. But then again, I don't have my driver's license, Remember, I made a video right before December 15th describing a guy that might be involved in the Idaho 4 homicides, which his name could have been Chris, Brian, or Mike. Turns out this guy is Brian Christopher Kohlberger. So, and I described that this guy was about 6 foot tall, had to be muscular, so he possibly a football player or somebody with some kind of criminology background. I made this video and posted it on YouTube. I know that the feds watch my YouTube. I know investigators watch my YouTube because investigators have told me they have, so I know the cops and law enforcement watch my YouTubes. And so when they want to sit there and, does the FBI use psychics? Yes, they do, as you can tell by the headline here. I'm not some social project where you keep me trapped in my house for 4 years and say, well, let's see how good this psychic is, As soon as I, made that video about, a press conference, parody of the Idaho 4, kind of poking fun at law enforcement, why they dragging their feet too much. And I put out my, psychic prediction of who it could be and what the person would look like, and stuff like that. Brown hair, brown eyes. And then it turns out that the suspect's over 6 foot tall, brown hair, brown eyes, and it's funny because, his name is Brian Christopher, two names that I said that these people could possibly be and probably lived in Washington and surrounding areas. And then the FBI surveillance team that's upstairs from my condo, they split and they leave and they haven't been back yet. I don't know where they're at, so do they fed spy? Yeah, they spy on you. They use a stingray device to intercept your phone calls, watch your IP address, all the texts you get and stuff like that. It's very true they do this stuff. They also create fake websites like RoboStreamer, Kick, and stuff like that, so you have more free speech and stuff like that because they really want to watch and target certain individuals, right-wing, anti-government type of people, and they want them to be crystal clear of what their agenda is and what they say, and they'll use those videos against those people in court, and I'm not saying that law enforcement is bad. Not all law enforcement is bad, but when you violate people's rights to go to target somebody, then that's a problem. My circumstances, they can make up whatever they want to make up on me and put me away again. You know what I'm saying? It's a scary world out there now, and they watch certain people's websites. I mean, there's certain, internet influencers out here in Las Vegas that have said a lot of things, made a lot of threats over online and stuff like that, and they seem to still be not in jail, so they pick and choose who they want to go after. I know that they're sitting on me trying to think I'm gonna go and say something stupid, make threats, make online threats and stuff like that towards public people or public officials and stuff like that. They're just waiting for that, you know what I'm saying? And here's what wise guy Mike Francie, and he makes this very, very clear what he says about our government, and you'll see that he's saying exactly what I'm saying. I 100% agree with him.
It's impressive, but I want to make this very clear. We're not against law enforcement, and we're not saying there shouldn't be law enforcement. We're not anti-government. As a matter of fact, we're both patriotic. We love this country. Yes. But what we are saying, those that engage in behavior, those in government or in law enforcement that engage in behavior that is actually illegal, they should be held accountable. Yes. Because if they do it against the criminals, they're going to do it against the people that are not criminals. Yes. You give the government an inch, they're going to take a yard, and they never give it back. So what we're saying is they should be held accountable to their actions when they themselves engage in behavior that is not legal. So I want to make that clear.
Then why ain't the two people that are responsible for taking my driver's license illegally not being held responsible for, taking my freedom and my liberty away from me, and causing me cruel and unusual punishment by leaving me confined in my house under surveillance of a camera, for the last 4 years? Where's my driver's license? Everybody's seen the evidence video. You can't make that stuff up. So, and then you go and you. So what happens is the FBI confuses Las Vegas Metro Police on me, because they're looking at my videos and seeing the evidence and saying, why you want us to target this guy, pull him over, gun him down, and put it into his life because of your guys' wrongdoing, at child support and at the bureau. You know what I'm saying? So Metro's kind of conflicted on what's going on. And when they see my videos and they look at my videos, they go, oh man, this guy's telling the truth. We're going after an innocent guy. Why am I on a watch list? Oh, because I'm in an interracial relationship and raised 3 kids for the last 18 years and haven't been in trouble in 22 years. Is that why I'm on a watch list? You know what I'm saying? Well, now look at this guy, and look at me. I'm just a freelance journalist with the camera, and now look at this guy with a gun. Who's more dangerous, the guy in the SWAT outfit or the guy in the media outfit? You be the judge. This is Community Watchdog Media, and I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.